Hi, I'm Miss Goalson. This my cat is up here. Here he is. Okay, here we go. Feels like anytime I sit down to do anything that is something I need to do, he is here. And just bad. He's drinking paint water. I am your creative writing, journalism, and Writer Studio 4 class teacher. Wow, senior year. It's pretty exciting. I have a bunch of pets, actually. We've got Norman, who's making noise here now. I have another cat whose name is... Oh no, what did Norman get in his tail? What's in your tail, bro? Ew. I've got another cat named Puppy. And we have 6 chickens. 2 of my chickens died over the summer. It was pretty traumatic, but now we have 6 left. We got Jailbreak. She's black and white. Then we got Luke and Sophie chicken. That's one name. She's also black and white. Then we've got Brett and Bethany chicken. That's also one chicken, but she's red. Then we've got Bird Reynolds. She's kind of golden colored. Then we have Wendy. I don't mean to have a favorite chicken, but I do, and it's Wendy. And then we got Foot. Foot's a rooster. He's very bad, and he does not add a whole lot to the functionality of the flock. But he's my son, and I love him unconditionally. Every day he goes, no, he's more like, how is he like? I think I'll try to get a video of it. Foot, look at me, Foot.
Hey, Foot.
Stop the crowing. I'm gonna try to post a video like this every week, and the video will have a couple of parts, and maybe we'll add more parts or fewer parts as time goes on. The first thing we're gonna have is a check-in. I'm a big believer in the check-in. I would like you to know how I'm feeling. I think it's important to share how we're feeling. It's kind of scary. It's vulnerable to share how you're feeling. I don't always know what emotion I'm having at any given time. So I tend to like the number scale, where 1 is the worst day of your life and 10 is the best day of your life. That's the scale. Some people hate that. That's like way too numbers based for them. Sometimes people would rather do a color or an emoji or an emotion word, shape, flower, movie title. I've never had anyone do that. It's helpful to know how the people around you are really feeling, because some days you need people to treat you more gently than other days. And some days you feel pretty powerful. The more that we hear that and trust that in each other, the more we create intentional community. And it's hard to do that. It's hard to feel safe inside of a community, any kind, because people are imperfect and they make mistakes. Today, the first day of school, I'm going to check in at an 8 out of 10. I'm just really excited to meet you and to get to know you, and I'm nervous also. And I think I would be maybe 1 number higher if I could meet you IRL. but I'm still just overjoyed to get to know you and who you are. And this year is just beginning. That's the best. The beginning is the best. Part 2 of the videos. I have a Fitbit. It's like the most middle-aged woman thing I have. I really like it. I like when it goes when I have reached 10,000 steps. It makes me feel like I won a small contest. Second part of these videos is going to be, the thought of the day will be just me sharing a thought with you to guide your day. So for today's thought of the day, I'm gonna take you to the woods. I'm just going to show you some of the beautiful things that we saw last time we went to the woods. I think it's important to know that nature is all around us all the time. This is only 15 minutes outside the city of Chicago. It's the end of summer, and we're choosing to walk across this river because the water is pretty shallow.
Little hops. Maybe it was just a play date.
These are so cool.
Very cool.
I like in nature when something new grows out of something that has died. It's cool. Third thing we're gonna do is a writing prompt. The writing prompt I'll talk about a little bit, and then I'll also post it as an assignment in Google Classroom. And it's gonna be for our Writer Studio 4 class. Those are gonna be assignments. They're gonna be mandatory, and they're gonna be graded, but they're gonna be so fun. When I was like really young, I liked writing. I didn't have friends. I was friend-free, but I did have writing, and it was fun. The first story I ever wrote was about 2 girls who lived in an abandoned hotel and also ran a bakery, and they were 9 and 11 years old. They were orphans. They had really long hair. Their names were Greenie and Fern. This was like a green-themed world. Lots of plants. I just constantly wanted to be writing this story. And then at some point, writing got less fun. Has this happened to you? Like, I started to understand that you could be like good at writing or bad at writing, and that made it not as much fun. So this year, we're going to try to unlearn the idea that you could be good or bad at writing, because you can't. It's subjective. But the fact is, the more you practice, the happier you will be with the writing you make. And that's the best thing you can hope for. Plus, you'll know why you like the things that you have written. So we are going to have what I like to call Writer's Playground. Call it that because isn't a playground fun? Monkey bars? Forget about it. Love a monkey bar. Slides? Who doesn't want a slide? The idea of Writer's Playground is to have a lot of fun. So today's Writer's Playground prompt for Writer Studio 4 is to think of a birthday that you've had that was really memorable, and to just tell the story of that birthday, incorporating as many sensory details as you want. People like to ask, like, how long does this have to be? Stop writing when it's not fun. Although I will add the caveat that if it starts out not fun, set a timer and try to write for 10 to 15 minutes and just see if you can't, like, your object is to have fun. So see if you can't start having fun. And if you can't, that's fine. Just turn in whatever you accomplish. I would love to know about a birthday. That assignment will be posted in Google Classroom in the Writer Studio 4 section. So please post your responses there. And it will be due before class next week. I think that's it for now. Let's see. Today, first day of school, is... Oh, guys! This is fun. Today is National Ampersand Day. What a writerly first thing. If you were like an animal, what animal would you be? I would be a macaw parrot. That's just my truth. My favorite animal is a pigeon. That's the question for today. Love to know what you think. Slowly we will create something together this year. I have a really good feeling about it. I think it's going to be really cool. That was a weird smile. It's a bubble bath for the chicken.